Meanwhile, Malacanang clarified that the peacekeepers have already been quarantined for 21 days in Liberia before their current isolation in Caballo Island. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valdez stressed that the Caballo quarantine is an additional measure to ensure that the Philippines remain Ebola-free. Elena Luna has more.
Malacanang reiterated the government's determination to keep the Philippines Ebola-free after Acting DOH Secretary Janet Garin and AFP Chief of Staff General Gregorio P. Katapang were criticized for visiting the peacekeepers last weekend. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valdez revealed these soldiers are now undergoing a second quarantine.
They have already undergone the 21-day quarantine in Liberia before departing for Manila. So that additional 21 days is an additional measure for us just to make sure at para ipakita lang po natin din na seryoso po tayo doon sa hangarin nating hindi ho makapasok yung Ebola sa ating bansa.
Yusek Garin is set to face senators for the deliberations of the DOH budget. There are fears the budget may be put on hold because of the incident in Caballo Island. The palace is confident Yusek Garin will be ready to face the upper chamber.
Even in the past years, we have had, some senators have had issues with particular departments, with particular policies, and we've always been able to answer them in time for the signing before the year ends. So hopefully it will be the same case for this particular year. And I'm quite certain that Undersecretary Garin is already expecting these questions and should be preparing to answer them.
The palace also clarified there is no shortlist for the next DOH chief.
May secretary tayo. Si Secretary Ona, he is on leave. You have an undersecretary who is either the OIC or the acting secretary. But let's not jump the gun. Let's give the guy time to answer the questions that have been propounded to him, and let's wait for the president to receive these answers.
For the People's Television, Elena Luna.